knowledge above mortality. Has to be knowledge that's beyond limited world usefulness. Amnaya prahatatvam harimiha paramam sarvashakti rashabdim. Means descending. What's descending into this plane through divine agency? In other words, do you think it would be a good idea if you could talk to Krishna right now and say, Krishna, what should I do? Do you think that would be valuable? And do you think he would give like a proper, you say, no, but you don't understand my situation. He goes, no, I do. I expand through Paramatma. I'm fully aware of, no, let me explain some things to you, like have happened recently. No, I'm also aware of those things. No, but I mean, do you really know how I feel about all this? I think I know how you feel about it too. Right? So it's the absolute personality of Godhead. Have an idea about what your situation is and what happened. The guy this afternoon, you don't understand like what happened. No, I mean, you should know what happened, right? And so, and you can say, well, I see, because I can like see a lot of stuff. I made these books that have like this type of advice in it, and then I've got like people who can interpret them, and if you connect with them, they can give you some good guidance. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure about it. I like thought it out way in advance. Been doing this like creation after creation. It gets old after a while. I mean, what are we thinking? We're thinking God's some character on a sitcom. Right? He can just, just laugh it off. Right? The absolute entity, the supreme reality, and as the writers, we cherish being the lords of our skull-sized kingdoms, right? And we're suspicious of allowing any sort of divine revelation or suggestion enter that domain. So we're the cause of our own misfortune. Udared atmanatmanam, atmanam avasadet, atmaeva yatmano bandhur, atmaeva ripur atmana. So Krishna tells Arjuna, your mind, Atma, your sense of self, you can say. Because, I mean, it says Atma, Atmanatmanam, well, the mind. Taking the mind as the best advisor of yourself, not a good idea, according to Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Saying, but it can become friendly to you and your needs, necessities, your mission, your purpose, your direction, if it can become infused with spiritual consideration that becomes known to us through the agency of Sadhu, Shastra, Guru, and Vaishnav. That's why day one, what does Guru Maharaj say to Gurudev? Are you prepared to listen to me and not your mind? That's the first thing he says to him, because he knows if that's not at the basis of the relationship, it's going to be meaningless. He's not going to make progress. He's not going to go very far. It's going to be a show of servitude, submission, discipleship. But if you're going to follow me and resist the suggestions of your mind, then you're going to make progress. Asat sangha tyaga vaishnavachar. So that asat sangha, to tyag, is the mind and the suggestions of the mind. What Prabhupada once referred to as eating the mind's bananas.